Have you ever paused to ponder about the history of the calendar we use today? Journey with us through time as we explore the fascinating evolution of the calendar system. The intriguing concept of timekeeping can be traced back to ancient civilizations. These trailblazing societies, armed with their keen observations and curiosity, developed various methods to track the passage of time. They ingeniously based their early calendars on natural phenomena, particularly the movements of the sun and moon. A classic instance of this is the ancient Egyptians, who devised a solar calendar that revolved around the annual flooding of the mighty Nile River. This significant event marked the beginning of their agricultural season, making it a crucial component of their yearly cycle. But the story doesn't end there. The Mesopotamians took timekeeping a notch higher, developing a lunar calendar with 12 months based on the moon cycles. This was the dawn of a more sophisticated approach to tracking time. However, lunar calendars had their limitations. They didn't align perfectly with the solar year, which led to the development of more accurate calendars by civilizations like the Babylonians and Greeks. These calendars represented a significant leap in timekeeping, but none had a lasting impact quite like the calendar reforms during the Roman Empire. In 45 BCE, Julius Caesar introduced a new calendar system known as the Julian calendar. This calendar was based on the solar year, and to account for discrepancies, it included the ingenious concept of the leap year, adding an extra day every fourth year. This innovation was revolutionary for its time, offering a more reliable method of tracking the seasons and agricultural cycles. Yet, despite its widespread use, the Julian calendar eventually fell out of sync with the seasons due to a slight miscalculation in the length of the solar year. This seemingly minute error had significant consequences, setting the stage for another monumental shift in the history of calendars. In 1582, Pope Gregory XIII implemented the Gregorian calendar. This calendar made adjustments to the Julian calendar to realign it with the solar year, which included skipping several days to correct the accumulated error. This was no small feat, as it required a fundamental shift in how people perceived and measured time. Despite initial resistance, the Gregorian calendar gradually gained acceptance and became the de facto standard for timekeeping in most parts of the world. The Gregorian calendar is not without its quirks. Leap years, for instance, occur every 4 years, but not on years divisible by 100, unless they're also divisible by 400. A mouthful, isn't it? But it's precisely these intricate calculations that keep our calendar in sync with the Earth's revolutions around the sun. And there you have it, the fascinating history of the calendar. From ancient sundials to the Gregorian calendar we use today, the evolution of timekeeping has been a remarkable journey through human history.